listeners, it's time for basketball news /debate /me rambling about it. I hope you guys did have a good Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate it, then I hope you had a good vacation. I know I did. And we're going to start off for the Warriors. They're hopeful Curry will return on their road trip. It starts Thursday against the Raptors. They need Curry. Even though they had that bounce-back win, they lost 3 games in a row. It's not looking very good. Even though they're 14-7 and they'll probably win the division, no one will remember this. They need Curry to come back and be a leader. And that, again, Curry's insane as well on the court. They need him. They just need him to come back and again assert their dominance across against other teams. That's all I can put it. And here's more of a fun piece of news. Popovich calls Kawhi a great player, but he was not their leader. And I think Kawhi is fine with that, because he said made it funny, but I just find it's kind of hilarious. Obviously, Popovich is trying to say that while he was their star, he was not the leader. Ginobili, Parker were really their leaders. The guys that stepped it up, and I think that was obvious throughout their time there. That Kawhi Leonard really wasn't the guy to give people advice. It was always Ginobili, especially. It was, telling people, what they should do, what they're having problems with, and being that leader on the court. And Kawhi is more of just a star. He showed by example. So I think Popovich has a point, but Kawhi also has a point when he said that I'm not the typical leader, I do it in other ways. So I think both people have points. I just find it kind of funny. So that's the only reason I'm adding it. Russell Westbrook is taking extra 3-point shots in Thunder's arena after he had a terrible night shooting 3. This is just Russell Westbrook's dedication. He's never been the greatest of 3-point shots. The greatest 3-point shots. He's not the best all-around shooter to ever live. He gets his main focus by driving and making tough, contested layups. And I know you probably hear the background. There are people going all over. You just ruined the recording. You ruined the recording. Words. That's just my thought on it. J.R. Smith is unhappy in Cleveland. I don't give anything about this. J.R. Smith has not even 3 points a game. He's their backup, just bust at this point. As soon as LeBron leaves, he's upset. That's how it goes. J.R. Smith is not doing good. I don't know why he's even newsworthy at this point. I guess, I don't care. He can go to another team. Cleveland's awful. They're going to be in another rebuilding phase. They'll probably get the number 1 pick this year. Maybe the Suns will. They're pretty bad as well. Sorry, Devin Booker. But, I don't blame him for wanting to be in Cleveland because they've done nothing. I do not appreciate the fact that he's saying that they're going to tank. That's definitely wrong. You definitely don't say that. You definitely don't request a trade out loud. And this is just J.R. Smith being J.R. Smith. The Western Conference, in my mind, is extremely shaken up. The Rockets would not make the playoffs today. The Thunder would be in the 6th seed, and the Lakers would be in the 7th seed. Do I think that this will fix itself? I don't know. I think they'll definitely improve. I know the Rockets will. But the Rockets, for them to improve, need to make a trade for a defensive-minded player. They lost, I'm so sorry if I pronounced this wrong, Luka Maba. I definitely said that wrong. I'm sorry, everyone. He was such a defensive-minded player. He was just a force. And now, Chris Paul and James Harden are the best defensive players. Paul's the better one than Harden. And now that without him, they've definitely seen a decrease in their defense. And their defense was never a force, but they lost their 2 main defensive-minded players. That definitely hurt them, and they need to get one in a trade immediately, or else they're not going to have a 2nd seed season. I think that they'll end off in the 5th seed, to be honest. That's my prediction. I say the Lakers end up making the 4th seed, Thunder make the 2nd. I don't know who will make a 3rd, but that's my prediction as of now. And one more thing real quickly, I was going to have this in another segment, but again, my dear friend Johnny is sick right now. I'm going to say this. And this is the debate. Klay Thompson's the best sidekick ever. He's the 3rd guy, first of all, because you have Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. But let's look at backups, huh? Kevin McHale on the Boston Celtics with Larry Bird. You have Scottie Pippen on the Bulls. You have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Magic Johnson, with either one you think was better. That's still a top 4 player of all time as a sidekick. I mean, I think they were more partners than Kareem, but you get my point here. You have Shaq or Kobe, which either one you think is the leader. You have all these players that are, Thompson's a beast on the court, but you've got some all-time legends that are, as of now, ahead of him for the rank, in my mind, of best players. He's not the best sidekick. I say he's a top 5 sidekick of all time. Definitely that 5th spot, or 6th spot even. I'd like to hear other people's opinion on that. It's something that I have not really talked to many people about. I just know that a lot of people say it, like on radio and all that. So yeah, if you come to me and we'll talk about it. But anyway, that's going to end my first ever inaugural segment of basketball news. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you next time. I'm out!